this video, I want to show you how to integrate comments on your article pages. You know, one cool thing that I wanted to do that I love is to have comments on the video. Like when you go to YouTube, you notice they have a comment section at the bottom where, you know, people can be able to leave comments about a specific video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how you can be able to incorporate that on your site with Pagebuilder. So let me grab this video here, and we're going to add a video, and at the bottom of the video we are going to have comments so people can, you know, put things there. But in order for you to do that, first we're going to use disqus to do that, and there's disqus comments for Joomla. So this is about Joomla Works. So you go to joomlaworks.net and you can be able to download it. It's absolutely free. You know, you don't have to, but you also have to go to disqus.com and you have to create an account there with them, and you're going to get a username that you're going to need to put on the site as well. So make sure you go to joomlaworks.net, you click on download, and you download the extension first, or the plugin, and then you go over to disqus.com and you can be able to, you know, sign up. I've already done so, I'm not going to do that now. So here's the extension. So I'm going to click the upload, I'm going to install it. And when you successfully install it, you know, you get this here. So what we want to do now is let's go over to plugins, and we're going to go over and just type in, you want to look for it because you have to put in your username on there. So you go where it says disqus comments systems, just go over to the comments here, and this is where you put in your name. So whatever name that when you went to disqus.com you created, this is where you put in your subdomain or your short name. So, and you can choose here what categories that you want this comment to be on. So if you have, you know, multiple categories in Joomla, you can choose what categories, and you can also choose what menus that you want this to be on. So for right now, I'm just going to select all categories and select all menus, and then you can choose for, you know, for the link here. So I'm going to leave that at the default, and you can choose the language. So if you have a multilingual site, you know, but this one right now, the default is English. So description is, give you a quick description about that in advance. Don't worry about this for now. So I'm going to click on close. So you put in your information there, and then you can check out the system stuff here, but it's going to tell you what this is about. So now we have that added, and our username has been put on there. So now let's go over to article. I'm going to click on this. And matter of fact, let's just create something new. So we're going to be creating a brand new article, and we're going to be using Pagebuilder. So let's click on video content, and then let's click on add new, and we're going to be adding a video from YouTube. So you scroll to the bottom, and we're just going to put in that YouTube link right there. You can put in the title. This is where you put your title. Okay, so we have our title. Click on apply, and you notice you activated more elements. You can go through these and, you know, change different things here, but I'm just going to keep it simple. Just click on apply, and then let's click on save and close. And now what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a new menu with this video, so that way people can go right to it. So I'm going to call this one video. And let's select, go to menu, go to articles, single article, and we're going to connect that new page we just created, so which is the video content. Alright, so that's done. I want to click on save and close. Okay, so now the next thing, let's go on the front end and see if everything is working properly. So this is the video content page that we have. What's supposed to happen is that when I click on this, we're going to see the video, and then we're going to see comment enable at the bottom of it. So let's see if that works. And there you have it. So now you have this here in the video, and people can come in and leave a comment about this specific video, and it's connected to their disqus, you know, profile. Now, if you wanted to remove some of the stuff that you see here and just to put just the video, then you can certainly do so. So you have to pretty much just go back to the video content, if you wanted to show just the video, you have to come in and just disable some of the items here. So you go to options, and whatever it is that you don't need here, for example, let's see, you want to remove the video content title, show title, let's say no, and then you scroll down here, show category, hide it, show author, hide. So you can pretty much hide and show whatever it is that you want to show. So I'm just going to just hide some of this stuff here. Show print, hide, email, hide, hits, hide. Okay, so let's leave that now, and we're going to refresh this so you see exactly what we just did. So you notice now we've removed all that additional stuff, you know, that was up there, and all that's left now is just a video. And also, you know, people can come in, they can leave comments. So this is a really great way if you want to get users to engage in your content and, you know, for your landing page. So this is how simple and easy it is for you to integrate this. So you can go back to Pagebuilder here, and you can even do some more customization on this page. So now you have just a video, which is really great, but you can also add in additional items here. So you click on the add-on, and whatever it is that you see here, you can choose that to add on the page, which is really, really cool. So let's say you want people to share this on Google. So let's find the Google Plus button. So after they watch the videos, you want people to share it on Google Plus. You choose your small, medium, standard, or tall. So let's leave it at the standard. You can choose the button animation. So I'm gonna leave it at the bubble. So let's click on apply. And let's add one more here. Let's see what we want to share. Okay, we can even use the social share here. I'm going to use the social share instead of just that Google Plus. So with the social share, that's going to allow people to share your sites on multiple social networks. So let me just leave everything as it is now and click on apply. And I'm just going to delete this Google Plus because it's going to show up here. So let me click on save, and we're going to take a look at this now. So you have the comments enabled, and you also have the social share here, and people can click on any one of these social networks. But it's a great way for you to have people share your content, and they can also leave a comment for each one. So go ahead and try it out on your site, and you know, let me know how it works out for you.